Hey everyone. So I am pretty excited about this training. I hope I'm not going to take too long with it. These are just going to be some really quick tips. I actually got a lot of my information, as I do with a lot of things. I get it from my uplines and my leaders too. So I think a great aspect of a leader is someone who is always trying to learn themselves. And so if you've got a team, be sure and always be trying to learn and grow yourself so that you can help your team as well. So, I have a Cheeto in my mouth, I think. Okay, so what we're going to talk about is building your Facebook and Instagram. And we've done training videos on these before, so this is not going to be completely new concepts to you guys, but I kind of want to give you just some quick pointers with different things. You know, when you're not getting interaction with your posts on Facebook and Instagram, when people aren't commenting, liking, or messaging you, these are some things that you can do to help fix that. If you hear cartoons in the background, that's because my princess is watching cartoons in here. Isn't that right, baby girl? Uh-huh. And eating chips, which she snuck down there. I didn't even know she had in the living room. Okay, so we're going to actually start with Instagram because Instagram is something that a lot of us overlook. You guys, we can build our business on so many different platforms. In fact, I'm going to, after I finish this training, I'm going to possibly do a training on Twitter and Snapchat. And I'm going to just try and show you guys some different platforms that you can build your business on. And I really want you to pick some to utilize. You do not have to do all of them. That's just too much. But, you know, pick one or two maybe that you really like, okay? So across the board, I want to say this. When you make your posts, you want to make them publicly. And I heard this analogy today from one of our leaders up in the company, and she heard this from someone, and they said this, like, making your post private is kind of like going and opening a boutique up, and you're having a grand opening, and so you've got your grand opening sign outside, but on that sign it says only available to friends and family of the boutique owner. And so everyone driving by is like, man, well, that stinks. So you don't let any of these other people come shop at your boutique because they're not friends and family. No, if you opened a boutique up, you would want to, and you did all this work and you're wondering, like, man, why are my sales not very good? But you only have it open to your friends and your family. Well, then you're not actually doing yourself any justice because nobody else can come shop. You would want everyone to come shop. So I know a lot of us, you know, we're scared to make our profiles public or to make our posts public because we don't want, you know, people to see our personal life. Guys, everything on my Facebook is public. I don't post things that will do me harm. I don't post negative things. I choose what I post online. So if you're seriously that concerned about your safety, you may not want to be posting certain things online. And this is period, because I know a lot of people, this is totally off topic, but this is just a little random fact. If you know me, I like little facts. A lot of people will say, well, I don't want to post publicly because I talk about my kids on my profile, and I don't want strangers to see that because the strangers might come and kidnap my child. Guys, I've really been told this before. I'm not playing. Do you know that, like, a strong majority, I want to say it's over 80%, maybe more, of kidnap cases or child abuse cases or, you know, those horrible, horrific things that we hope and pray never happen come from people we know, not from strangers. There was this big incident that happened a long time ago. And so they, counselors and stuff flooded the schools with stranger danger. And it actually has made kids more susceptible to being hurt because we've taught our children just to fear strangers and to be cautious with strangers, when majority of the things that happen come from people who we know and trust. So I say all that to say, if that is something that you're genuinely concerned with, then just be cautious what you post. You should be cautious what you post on Facebook as it is. Don't post the names of your kids' school. Just be careful with things, okay? So, anyways, my Facebook is public. You can see what's on my Facebook, even if we're not friends. And you can comment on my Facebook, even if we aren't friends. And I have it set to where people can follow me and not be my friend. Because sometimes people are intimidated to to talk to you, but they still want to follow your post. I've got 1,500 people who follow me. I don't know who they are, but we're not friends on Facebook. So that's a whole other market out there that follows me. I'm sure a huge portion of those are probably other distributors who watch me, which is fine. Because if they ever comment on my stuff or I ever hear of them contacting my people, then I can take care of that. But that doesn't happen. That's why I manage my friend requests and things like that. And you can also manage to where no one can ever see your friends who's on your friends list except for your mutual friends. So I'm off topic again, like always. So with Instagram, I want to start with a few tips. I've got my marker board here right beside me. If you see that I'm looking sideways and showing you my cobbler, this is why. I've got this giant marker board right here. I love this thing. It's amazing. All right, so on Instagram, this is what works best. You want to post lifestyle pictures. You want to post pictures of your dog. You want to post pictures of your kids. You want to post pictures of your day at the park. You want to post pictures at the pool, pictures of your hair and how long it is. You're going bowling with the family. You guys are going out to a movie. You're having drinks with the girls. You want to post real life pictures. That is what's going to get the attention. That's what's going to get you the most likes. And I know, we live in a world where they say, don't worry about getting likes. It's so trivial. Guys, the likes aren't to build us up. The likes are to get interaction on our stuff. This is how we get our customers. So post a picture with you and your kids together. Don't be afraid of that. Okay. If you need help with what to hashtag, I've done some videos on it. And I still see some not so great hashtags out there. And so if you personally need help with Amber, I don't know what types of things to hashtag, let me know and we can talk one-on-one about this, okay, for when it comes to Instagram. Remember, Facebook is not, this is a little sidebar, Facebook is not to have 30 hashtags. You can put a few there, but for Facebook, it's different than Instagram. So don't share from Instagram to Facebook. It looks lazy unless there's certain instances where you can, and we can get into that on another video, but just stop doing that, okay? All right, so you want to do lifestyle posts. You want to do very few before and afters. Guys, when you go to someone's Instagram, it needs to, or when someone comes to your Instagram, it doesn't need to look like a spammy sales post, okay? Because we want people to want to look at our stuff, real life posts. Okay, so I'm just going to see, okay, you can see my Instagram is here. And my Instagram's not the best in the world, but I want you to look. This is the beginning. Kid pictures. Here's a before and after. There's a before and after. But the majority of my posts here, there's an It Works producty post. There's a little producty post, before and afters. These are really old. I actually go through and delete a lot of my posts after I make them. So here's, here's pictures of me painting my daughter's nails. You don't want your stuff to be filled. I want people to look at my Instagram, and I'm not a big Instagram user. So I literally, I've only had 195 posts lifetime Instagram. I'm not the best account to view for Instagram, but let me see here. I'm going to show you guys something. This lady is amazing at Instagram. She's one of the people I love to follow. She is an ambassador in our company, and I want to show you her Instagram. So you see right here, This is her by the pool. These are just like selfies. She put a little picture of greens. You know, here's a before and after, some live videos, before and after. But most of these, if you look, she's not like super spammy. Like these are pictures of her. Okay? She does great with her pictures. And that's what it looks like. It's not like very spammy. So lifestyle pictures, few before and afters. You can do before and afters, but you just don't want a whole lot of them. And then, okay, guys, number one, best thing for Instagram. Best thing you can do is like and comment on other people's posts. So go and pick people who you want to look at your stuff. I don't care who it is, guys. And go to their page, like several of their pictures, and then comment on one of them. You look so cute in this dress, or I love your hair, or your baby is so adorable, or I love that puppy, whatever. I don't care. And what they're going to say is they're like, who is this person who's complimenting me? Who is this person who's commenting on my stuff? They're going to go look at your page, and they're going to go look at your profile and what you have there. And that's your best shot at getting people to like you back or to start following your page. They might follow you back. And it's your best shot for them to message you. Sometimes people will just message you and say, hey, what is this business that I see you posting about? Because if you look at those pictures, a lot of those pictures are, if you look at them, you wouldn't know it was a business post. But if they go to click on it to like it and they read the story beside it, they're business posts. And that was Jocelyn Yates. So if you want to go and look at her Instagram, you can. So like, look, for example, I'm going to show you, like I showed you her pictures a while ago. I'm just going to click on her first picture here. And it's just a picture of her by the pool. But let me read to you what it says. It says, I'm so excited for all the people who are joining my Bikini Body Challenge. Excuse me. If you are looking to lose weight before summer, I will pair you with some of my amazing products, plus give you my diet and exercise guidelines. Text bikini to, and then her phone number. Okay, here's the thing about this. You guys, we can be experts in our field. You can send people tips on exercise and diet. And if you don't have them, you can get them. So, but like and comment on people's things, all right? Those are my tips for Instagram. Facebook. All right, I've got a few more tips here for you guys. Facebook is different because there's these algorithms, and Facebook is stingy. But you know what? It's the most used platform. Instagram is actually really popular there too. So it's a great platform for your business. So the first thing you want to do is with Facebook is you have to understand that your posts are only available for so long. Facebook says, they're not so important after so long. So every time someone goes back and comments on it, Facebook says, oh, well, this is a little more important. So they bump it to the top, like a higher status, like more important. Okay. So if you have friends and family who can go on there and like that post or comment on that post after a couple of hours, people who do that for you, have them do that. Go under your husband's account or your boyfriend's account and go like your posts and stuff. Don't do it right away. Wait like a couple hours, like 3 or 4 hours after there's been no activity on it. Sissy wants to say hi. Come over here. Girl, she is eating sour cream and onion chips. Mwah. All right, go finish your movie, baby. Okay. So go back and have some interaction on it because it's going to bump it to the top. Another thing you can do to get your page for people to think Facebook basically needs to think you're popular. The more popular you are on Facebook, meaning the more interaction on your page, the more it's going to show your stuff to other people. So one thing you can do is find family and friends who will ask for permission to let you share a post on their page. So when you share a post on their page, or if you tag them, if they'll let you tag them in a post, it will say, not only will all of your friends see it, but all of their friends now have the potential to see it. So if you only have 500 Facebook friends and you tag your sister who has like 3,000 Facebook friends, 3,000 of her friends now have the potential to see that post plus your 500, whichever ones don't, interact. So if you have people who will let you tag them in posts, that's a really wonderful thing to do. Okay, another thing to do to post are emojis. Like there's these emoji posts and they'll say, what do you like more? And it's got like a picture of chocolate, coffee, wine. And then they have to for their interaction, they have to put the like face or the love emoji or the angry emoji, and it all matches up to one. You can just Google those and get them. Facebook loves when people use their features. So when you use the emojis and stuff, they say, oh, this is really important, and it bumps it up. Now, it has nothing to do with your business, but again, in Facebook's eyes, you're more popular, so people want to see you more, and so they bump you up more. Okay, so we want interaction on our page, even if it has nothing to do with it works. Okay, those little color posts, I'm going to be honest, I hate them and I think they look tacky, but they are hot right now and they work. So go in and with the color backgrounds, if you have something you want to say, put it in that, and Facebook likes that, so it's going to make it excuse me, it's going to make it a little bit more relevant longer. It's going to make it stay up there longer. When someone does reply on your post, even if it's just a thumbs up emoji, reply back, comment back on that post, smiley face. Again, more popular here because there's more interaction. I've already said tag. Hang on, baby. Okay, well, you're going to have to wait. Tag your family and friends in the post. Don't like other team members' posts, even if they're your own team. I mean, if you do, just keep it to a minimum. And, I mean, here's why. If you choose to do it, you're taking a risk at your potentials, your friends seeing you like their post, and you might lose your customer or your distributor to that person unknowingly because they might think, oh, that's who I need to buy from. So that's just something to keep an eye out for. Another thing, when you go and like a friend's post on Facebook, so say you have this girl and you really want her on your team, go and like her post, leave comments on her post. Okay, act like you're BFFs on Facebook. Facebook will think that you guys are like really good friends, and it will specifically take your posts and share them in her newsfeed. Okay, so if you have someone you want to see your post, go like their page, go share or comment, not share, go comment on their stuff. And Facebook, with their algorithm, it will start showing your stuff more to those people because they'll think that you're friends. You want like interactive posts. Another good thing, guys, I posted something this morning and I said, real question, is it too early for tacos? Guys, I got like 20 people who just commented like never too early for tacos. It still pops up in my feed. Ask advice, hey, should I cut my hair? Should I dye my hair brown or keep it or blonde and do pictures? What do you think about this? Let's see, do you like canned tuna, canned chicken? Whatever, it can be anything. Favorite fast food restaurant, favorite product, Dr. Pepper or Coke. What's the best brand of diapers? Hey, I heard of this situation. What advice do you have? Anything that gets people to comment on your page. We want them to comment. Pictures of houses, you see that, house A or house B, post that and people have to go in and hit A and B. Then go back through and everyone who says A, say you like B, reply to A and say it's pretty but B is my favorite, and tell everybody something like that. And then the people who said the one you like say I agree or yes, it's so wonderful. Just comment, and it keeps the post alive, and this keeps your page alive. It keeps you more popular. Okay. I think that's really about all I have on how to get more interaction on your Facebook and Instagram. I hope this helped you guys. And if you would, you can subscribe to these videos. I'm posting them on YouTube so that future team members have access to them. But I want to know that you guys are watching them, so put a thumbs up on it. I want to, because I know that a lot of my team members, they know that I'm making these videos, but they're not going and watching them. So you can leave a comment below. Let me know that you stopped by and you watched this video. I want to know which of my team members are taking stuff seriously and who are ready to change their future, because these are the people who I'm working with. I'm so excited to help you all, and if you need anything, just let me know. All right, bye, everyone.